Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Halt. Resume.
Step one, you got to get that first
Entering
score.
play
You got to
call.
get back
Special
involved and get
teams.
some of that
You have
momentum
7
back on your
options.
side. You
5
still got more
forward.
work to do,
Return
but
left is
step one
selected.
accomplished.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow.
Come on, man. Let's pull this off, yo.
Going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded up.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Play type option personnel. There are 8 cat 0 5 WR. You have 9 options with double pivot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Max protect.
To throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Horn.
There we go, Horn. There we go, baby. Why?
Personnel, there are eight categories.
There we go, baby. Why?
Has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Options, fake FG kicker flips, punt, personnel, 3 RB bar 2 keep, Eugene heel, 1 RB, 2 strong, error, AHP blast alert X smoke.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Max protect.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all.
Ah!
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
His defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football.
What we doing? What we doing?
Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
That's crazy, man.
Running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Yeah.
AHP stretch alert X looky.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. They'll give it to the back. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
And that's a moment defensively you just got to have it, right? Third down, you've got to get a stop. And what's even better than that is you get them out of bounds, so you stop the clock. That is perfect now. You're now giving your offense an opportunity to come back on the field, march the ball, and hopefully get you the win.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Dances away from the heat. The completion.
There we go. There we go. Ho, ho.
When it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Good running, man.
Down to the 19-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down.
There
And
are
if we
7
add points, we add
categories. You
points.
have 8 options.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Hail Mary. Quick pass. Jetta. Bubble screen.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Ah!
The field goal is no good. After the miss,
Entering play call. Play type. Errors.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make.
Cover 3 zone. Error 3. Cover 3 by WK.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can...
There we go. Good defense, guys.
...efficiently are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really...
Come on, guys. Let's pull it off, man.
Caught over the middle. It's Fidel. Tackled immediately after the catch. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And money down.
Oh, my gracious, boy.
Play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Ah! Let me get the interception, boy. Let me get the interception, boy.
Make the connection. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Discards a man. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
There we go. First down. I love it. Let's go, man.
The toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Counter.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground with the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
HD counter.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first
Here
down.
we go. Here we go. Pressure.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, they come up short. It's now going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this first down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies in on the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't get left that big downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big time forward down the short.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Shedeur. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
There are 3 categories. We have 17 options. Temperature is selected.
Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike.
Covered. Play. Special. Man cover. Zone coverage. Cover 2 zone. Cover 3 zone. Cover 3 Sky WK.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
There we go.
Interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. The return never really got started, but boy, he
there we go.
Up at the 28.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Entering play call. Play type. There are person. Outside handoff. There. Inside handoff.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
There we go. It's a win, baby.
Are consistent and winning rivalry games. Well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Restart stats. Entering stats screen. Enter. Restart game. Return to main menu.
First win, man.
Entering
Them boys been doing me dirty on here. What?
Entering home screen play now.
Oh, time. I didn't think I was ever gonna get a win, man.
Await Navy Midship, Nevada, North Carolina, New Mexico, Lobos, Arizona, Illinois, Wisconsin, Ustra, Upland, Rutgers, Purdue, Penn State, Oregon Ducks selected. Ohio State Buckeyes, Northwestern Wildcats, Nebraska, Minnesota Golden Gophers, Arizona West, Utah, UCF, Texas Tech, TCU, Oklahoma, Kansas State, Kansas Jayhawks, Iowa, Houston, Colorado Buffaloes, Illinois, Wisconsin, Washington, US Trojans select, UCLA Bruins, Rutgers, Purdue Boiler, Penn State Newton, Oregon Ducks, Ohio State Buckeyes selected. Boston, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, Virginia Cavaliers, Syracuse Orange, Stanford Cardinals, SMU Mustang, Pittsburgh, North Carolina, NC State Wolfpack select, Miami Hurricanes selected. Louisville Cardinal, Georgia Tech, Florida State Seminoles, Duke Blue Devils selected. Clemson Tigers selected. California, Clemson Tigers selected.
Yeah, I'm about to try to play them real quick.
Colorado, ready.
Let's see what happened with this.
Entering. Helmet option is set to gold.
Oh my gracious, man.
Option is set to 2023 away alternate. Sock. Helmet, jersey. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Helmet option is set to black gold helmet. Helmet option is set to gold helmet. Ready. Entering game settings screen.
Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports,
can I beat these guys, man?
Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Let's see what we're dealing with today. Let's see what we're dealing with, man.
And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's the give off the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Thank you. Thank you.
Started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets drilled as he releases it.
Damn it, boy.
To the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Line gets set. 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
There we go. Good defense. Good defense, guys.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They
there we go.
Stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Oh, man.
In the middle, it's Williams. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
There we go. Good defense. Good defense.
Never had a chance.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away.
Right here. Damn, boy.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy.
Ah, man, he bounced right off of that joint, man.
Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there.
Special teams,
and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Return left is selected.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ford. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
There are 8 concept, medium pass, choice. There are 11 categories, 60 streak X option.
No holes anywhere.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Max protect.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. They intercept it. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man coverage.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
He did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, he's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort.
And he cruises his way to the house.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6
Quarterback's ability to
categories.
read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the
Entering
catch
play
and
call,
get in the end zone. That was a
special
nice
teams,
job by the
7
quarterback.
options,
Yeah, it's critical,
5,
David.
4,
Listen, a lot of
return
times
left is
touchdown passes
selected.
aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be brought
Entering
down.
play, keep shot play, there are 11 categories.
Colorado has the
7
ball back, and the
options,
Buffaloes
cover,
hoping to put
max
their team in
protect.
prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get
Damn, man.
Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Tiger.
Entering
A
play
great
call,
return
coach
for the
suggestions,
touchdown. Any
there are 6
return for a touchdown is
categories.
a great one to a defense.
What the fuck, man?
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
Entering
And
play
how about the
call,
defender?
special
Exactly
teams,
what
we
you're
have 7
supposed to do. Breaks
options,
on the
5,
football,
4,
makes the
return
interception.
left is selected.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Entering
And the
play,
return man is
slide,
stopped,
there are 2
and that'll leave it
categories.
up to
We
the
have 3
offense on the next
options,
drive.
pass slide is
First
selected.
snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own
Max protect.
14-yard line. Off play action on first down. Extending the play. And the pressure gets him back at
Entering
the
play
8-yard
call,
line.
slide, there are 2
If you plan to
categories.
deal
We
with the
have 3
Tigers, you
options,
better
pass slide
be
is
able to
selected.
handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the... He's going to go...
What is
Exit to
going
main menu
on,
is
man?
selected.
Man, this
Options.
shit back, man.
Exit to main. Entering. Yes, exit to menu. Entering bring more glory home screen. Entering home screen play now is selected.
Bull,
Selected.
man. That's some straight
No,
up
away
bull.
game 0. U S U U U
It was a blowout.
Temple TC Syracuse Orange selected. Army Black Knights selected. Oregon Washington State Oregon State Beavers selected. No home team ready. Entering game settings screen.
Clemson got me 21. What is it? 21 drop.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. The Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You're dang right. You earn it by doing it. And he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a field.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety right on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Bully ball on third and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the
almost a pick.
Will bring up fourth down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Colorado's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking them up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a quarterback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
There we go. Good yards, man.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. While it read off the selected.
Guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very dangerous. The defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He wants to take the top off.
There we go.
Catch inside the 10. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. And we've got.
There we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bucks. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position. position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates that we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Oh, damn.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Looking for space. It's Griffin. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
It'll be a draw. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
Play tight, man blitz, underscore. Play tight, zone blitz, and engage 8.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Back to throw. It's Gulbranson. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the field.
And I can't tell you
good defense, man.
When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms.
There we go. Good defense, man. Good defense.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for fair catch.
Inside handoff. There are 7
First down for this offense.
31 options. Inside zone is selected.
On the run, it's Hayden.
There we go. Good run, man.
Headed to the end of the first quarter.
Inside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 31 options. Inside
Both
zone is
teams made
selected.
no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
Good game.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Travis Hunter.
I think the offense was hoping the defense would be expecting inside runs, so they toss it trying to use the speed to get to the outside, but the defense didn't bite. They were there to make a negative play and now set up 4th down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
There we go. Good run, baby.
An easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense A little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Player.
How about the defender
inside
being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Leaves it with the back. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside to turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps him trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
There we go. Good money.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Nice. Oh, my gracious.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most
That's crazy, man.
Entering play call, man coverage. There are two categories. You have 23 options.
When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
Travis Hunter. That's what I'm talking about, man. Interception, boy.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
Fit it in there. He gone. Let's go.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
There we go. Travis Hunter, boy.
Touchdown, Colorado. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Right, that pass, man. That was decent, what?
You have 15 options.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Just about set to kick it away.
That 21 zap and go to another team, man.
Inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Entering play
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
You have 17 options. Temperature is selected.
Back to pass. It's Branson. Finds his man down the middle. And they finally haul him down,
Entering
but not
play
before the good catch and run.
Flat.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's
incomplete.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. Get to him, big boy.
They get the quarterback down at the 26. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed field goal.
What turns out?
Changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
160 yards. What up with eating all this? Travis Hunter, boy.
Reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And the Beavers will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Concept. Inside, outside, handoff.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
There we go.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Inside,
when you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the Buffaloes get it past the stick.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
There we go.
Run there to pick up the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. That's it, fly. He's got an open man.
There we go.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he
They trying to take my man's out with that one, didn't they?
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Using his feet.
Right in here. Touchdown.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's game. 21's out.
And the extra point is
That's it. Let's go to the next team.
Entering. Exit
Go
to
to the
main
next
menu
team,
selected.
man.
Entering. Yes, exit to menu.
That was a good game right there.
Entering home screen play now is selected. Selected.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ready. Edit uniforms. Entering. Uniform name option is set to 2023 home.
Let me see how you them.
Ready. Entering game settings screen.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. And it's caught from inside the 20.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Colorado State's offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
And the Rams come to the line in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
There we go.
He's knocked
Good
down in the
defense.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rams will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Horn. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. That one did not go well. Tackled
play
in the
call,
backfield for a loss of 6.
Quick pass.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. I wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Entering play man blitz. There are 2 categories.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better
That was
job
a good defense.
and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Got it in the middle. It's Warren. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Cover 3 Sky is selected. Give pushing.
Looking to throw it again.
Oh, I thought I picked that off.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Give pushing.
Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lets it fly deep.
There we go. Block for me, block, block, block.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots where they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the QB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Max protect.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He slings it deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab.
There we go.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback.
I'm coming, bro. Give me a second.
Looking to throw at Sanders. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.